Peace. Leroy Green 85, aka The Last Dragon, and coming back from Best Buy, upgrade and save. Booyah. We'll talk about these titles in just a second, because ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, so I basically won for like maybe two titles. I was there for like close to an hour 45 minutes, and I'm starting to agree with a lot of the Bluetooth. It's like lacking. The stuff that I kind of wanted, I didn't grab the first week or two. Like I basically gone. For example, um, Coming to America. I saw it the first week, and I traded my DVD. And like an idiot, I was like, "Oh, I'll come back the next time." Nope, they're all gone. And if you look online, I looked it up. There's different zip codes within the vicinity of my area, and nobody has it in stock. And I thought maybe today I'll go and like sneak. Sometimes people they hide them, and even though they say they don't have any copies, they might still be one. But no luck. Even Fletch, nothing. Pretty much the only thing that caught my eye was that G.I. Joe Retaliation exclusive. Um, I don't really do a lot of blind buys. I really don't. I try to be as if I'm gonna want to get it, I only got it because it was a decent price. It's $19.99 on sale with the $5 coupon is $14.99. And what really got me was the extended cut. I mean, I wanted to see this when it came out in the movies, but I didn't get a chance to. And I didn't like the first one. It was just the tone of it was like cheesy, and then you have Marlon Wayans in there, and like that whole it just I wasn't into it. But then when I saw the trailer for this one, they kind of changed the tone. They added a rock in there. They expanded more on like the ninja action, which is always a plus for me. And and Channing Tatum, I think it's less in here, which is probably better off. But hopefully the extended cut. I'm a movie nut. Like I like to see what the extended cut has to offer, and being that it's only exclusive to Best Buy, which is very smart. I figure, well, for $15, something brand new, an extended cut, ninjas and high def, why not? So I don't really know what this is about, so I can't really say, but the slipcover is pretty sweet. Here's the back, and includes both the theatrical and the extended cut, and it's a pretty decent cut because it's the regular cut. It's 110 minutes, and the extended cut is 122. So that's a significant amount of scenes right there. So that got me, and so hopefully that'll be a good buy. So that was $14.99. Another one I was looking to get, and I've been waiting for a long time. That's the Perks of Being a Wallflower. Basically, I guess you can call it like the Breakfast Club of this generation. Online it says it's $14.99. But of course, these slicksters, they put this price. So I wasn't sure, and I double checked on the little kiosk computer, and it did say $14.99. So with the $5 coupon, it's $9.99 plus. I had a reward zone, which knocks out $5. So this came down to 10 for this, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna get any lower unless maybe Black Friday. So I did see this in the theaters, and my sister invited me to go, and it was a very good film. From what I hear, this is pretty close to the actual book for the most part, and the actual author directed it and written it. So that's something that's different. And this is not like an action movie or anything like that. It's a drama, character driven, and it's very well done. I didn't think I would like this kid, that Logan guy, but he's pretty likable. And Emma Watson, I'm not a big fan of the whole Harry Potter series, but she's good. I mean, she puts on her first American accent, which is not bad. So so if anyone's interested, it's $14.99, and then $5 off is 10. Yep. Okay, these were like 9.99. I wasn't gonna try and get any extra titles that cost more than 10. I'm gonna have to be on a budget. I've already spent enough this month. So basically, this is basically an upgrade for me. This is the last copy, so I figure I might as well just get it before it's gone. That's super bad. I don't really have to explain this. McLovin, Michael Cera, and Jesus, damn, guys. Jonah Hill. So, what happened to Micah Cera? They didn't make like a joke about that in This Is the End, which I haven't seen yet, so I have to look forward to that. But this is a all-time classic. Remember seeing this in the theaters, just balling up, funny stuff. Um, I was debating whether I should get this or not, but I like early Chevy Chase, nothing now, and that's the first National Lampoon's Vacation. I guess what gets me is, like I said, I'm a special features guy. It has like a huge new documentary and an audio commentary. So I mean, I was debating between this. It was a couple titles I had in my hand. I had this, Shooter, Reindeer Games, and Out of Sight. Shooter and Reindeer Games were the $9.99. Apparently, Out of Sight was like 13. I was like, I'll have to wait for that. Plus, it's already on Netflix. I think still on Netflix, so I can just rewatch it there. Same thing for Shooter. So yeah, and this is the last copy left. So I figured there's no way it's gonna be around the next day or next week. So I figured I might just be smart. It was $9.99, and that's $5 with the coupon. And I was excited to get this. I mean, if I'm a fan of film and a fan of Spielberg, if I have the early stuff of Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., Jaws, then I was thinking to myself, like, I was watching a movie and I showed a trailer of this, and I'm like, why don't I have this movie? And I looked it up, and it was $9.99 online at Best Buy, even though, again, they're just not good with the whole, putting the correct prices. And it includes the feature film, I guess, a special edition, the theatrical cut, and a director's cut. So I'm gonna be pretty busy watching. I'll probably watch the director's cut. I haven't seen this film in many years, but I mean, obviously, I know the premise, and it's early Spielberg, and you can't go wrong with that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Those other titles, I mean, like, I was just, I mean, I have my theory. I figure, like, for something like, I know I'm being silly with Dread. I should have bought that. It would be $8, but I figure, like, something like for Dread or like Silver Linings Playbook, Argo. There's a couple films I have in my head that I figure, like, the longer I wait, maybe by Black Friday, and Best Buy has great Black Friday stuff, especially online. I got a feeling they're gonna knock them down to at least $10, and then those type of titles, I don't mind paying $10. Or hopefully the next upgrade and save, they might lower the price. So, I mean, as far as now to next week, I mean, there really isn't anything that's really, like, that I'm really so interested in. I heard from Slow to Cinema 1, he always has the early ads. I think like 42 will be $14.99 with the coupon. Maybe I'll get that. Other than that, man, it's lacking, man. It's like I'm not gonna want to spend my money unless I want to truly upgrade something, and it's $9.99. So that might be, like, I might get Shooter, and then there was like Bad Teacher, which I don't have the Blu-ray for that. I have the DVD. So something like that where I may want to upgrade something, and I'm willing to spend $5 because I'm getting $5 for it back to upgrade. It's fine, but other than that, man, it's lacking, and I don't mean to. I am excited for Perks of a Wallflower. That's something I want to add in my collection, and I'm hopeful. And I mean, Vegas and Close Encounters, those all good stuff, and I'm sure G.I. Joe will be good. But anyway, enough of me freaking rambling because ain't nobody got time for that. And anyways, you know how you do it. Like, subscribe, do the thing. Peace.